Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vickie-Marie and I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute yoga home practice. So when you're ready, we're going to be coming to a seated position. That might look different for all of us. You might be cross-legged. You may even feel more comfortable having the feet like this today, but just taking any modifications or choices. Let's take a few moments here. Maybe softening the eyes. We're going to begin to take a gentle neck stretch. So as I'm facing you, I will be mirroring you for this practice. So I'm going to invite you to begin to let that left ear come towards the shoulder. And you might stay right here, letting the head go heavy. You may choose to take this left hand and bring the fingertips of the palm to that right ear. Just taking as much or as little pressure, trying to feel that lovely stretch between the shoulder and the ear on that right side. And again, you might stay here. This right hand might begin to travel away, either walking the fingers, or you might lift the hands. Just kind of finding your sweet spot. If there's any pain or discomfort, coming back to that neutral seated position. And then slowly taking that right hand back to the lap, stacking the head, releasing that left hand down. Taking the shoulders up towards the ears and rolling the shoulder blades down the rib cage. Do that one more time. Inhaling and then exhaling. We'll begin to take it on the other side, so letting that right ear come towards the right shoulder. Again, you may choose to take the fingertips or the palm to that left ear. Left hand staying in the lap, or maybe walking away. Maybe taking some organic movement away from the earth. I'm going to begin to bring that left hand back to the lap, stacking the head and releasing the right hand down. I'm going to begin gently circling up the waist, maybe rounding the spine, and then bring the chest forward, ensuring you go in both directions. And then we'll begin to settle back into our easy seat. We're going to be taking cradling the baby. So I'm going to invite you to lift this right foot. Left hand might come to the sole of the foot, hand to the knee. We might take a digger arms, maybe the forearms to the shin. Or if you want something a little bit more, maybe taking the sole of the foot to the crux of the elbow, and then your choice with this right hand. We're just going to begin to take some little organic movement, either side to side or circling. Just beginning to open up the hips. And then when you're ready, slowly coming to stillness, rolling the shoulder blades down the back. You can stay right here or slightly lean back. We're going to begin to extend that left leg in front of us. We're going to begin to take a twist. So you might bring the sole of that right foot down. We're going to interlace the hands. So you might take the fingertips to the sole of the foot. Yogi's choice. Left toes going up towards the ceiling. When you're ready, you might stay right here. You're going to begin to lift that right foot 90 degrees. You might begin to send that right heel up towards the ceiling. If you're super flexy, just giving a slight bend in that right knee. You can stay right here. We're going to begin to take our twist, taking that left hand to the outside of that right foot, right hand coming behind you. Gaze might be over towards the side or behind you. We'll begin to bring this right hand back to the foot, and then we'll begin to bend that right knee. You can stay right here with the sole of the foot onto the earth, or you might cross it over that left leg. Or a third option is beginning to bring that heel towards the sit bone, making sure the sit bone stays in contact with the earth. We're going to take a twist again. So this left arm's coming up. As we exhale, taking the elbow to the outside of that right knee, regardless of which option, and right hand coming behind. Fingertips energetically going towards the sky. Exhaling, releasing the twist. We're going to take our legs out in front of us, regardless of which variation we've come into. Taking the arms up overhead, and we're going to come into a gentle forward fold. So hands might be behind the thighs, calves, so you might have hold of the feet. Exhaling, releasing your grip. We're going to come back into our easy seated position. We're going to take our cradling the baby on the other side. So again, that sole of the left foot into the right hand, hand on knee, maybe digger, or the crux. And just taking any gentle organic movement. You'll have one side that's different. And then when we're ready, we're going to come to stillness. Slightly rocking back on the back of the sit bones, extending that right leg. Slowly planting the sole of that left foot down to the earth. And again, you might take the fingertips to the outer edges of the feet or interlacing the hands. We can stay right here. You might lift that left foot 90 degrees or less. We might begin to send the heel up towards the earth. Towards the sky even. We're going to begin to take our twist, so taking that right hand to the outside of that left foot, left hand coming behind. Exhaling, bring that left hand back to the foot. Slowly bending that left knee. So we have those options again. You can keep the sole of the foot here, maybe crossing it over that right leg, or maybe bringing that right heel towards the left sit bone. We're going to inhale that right arm up. As we exhale, bending the elbow, bringing it to the knee. Fingers energetically going up towards the sky. Exhaling, releasing our twist. Taking the hands behind you, we're straightening the legs, coming into that forward fold. So making any adjustments with the sit bones. Inhaling the arms up, lengthening the rib cage. Exhaling, hinging forward. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. Slowly releasing the grip. We're going to begin to bring the soles of the feet together, coming into a butterfly pose. And so you might have a diamond or a triangle shape with the legs. And hands might be on the shins, ankles, or the feet. We're just going to begin to circle at the waist. And again, you might take that cat-like movement, spine between the shoulder blades, and then bring the collarbones forward, whatever might feel nice. We're going to come back to stillness. Tucking the chin in towards the chest, rounding the spine. Coming into the back of those sit bones, hands can catch us from falling back. And we're going to slowly begin to hinge, coming into a fold over our butterfly legs. Lifting the gaze. And take one more twist. So taking this right hand over to that left knee or thigh. Exhaling, releasing the hands to center. And then taking your twist onto the other side. Exhaling, releasing. We're going to begin to come back into our easy seated position. I'm just inviting you to ground down to the sit bones, rolling the shoulder blades down the rib cage. We're just going to take that neck stretch again, so slowly letting the right ear come towards the shoulder. You may choose to stay here, taking the fingertips or the palm, and then slowly taking any organic movement with that left hand. Just noticing if there's any difference from the beginning of the practice to now. We'll slowly bring that left hand back to the lap, stacking the head, releasing the hand. We'll slowly do it on the other side, so letting that left ear come towards the shoulder. Again, if you'd like, taking the left fingertips or the palm to the right ear. And then taking any choices with that right hand. Slowly bring that hand back to the lap, stacking the head, releasing that left hand. We're going to inhale, both arms up overhead, palms meeting, and slowly coming down into the heart space. I'll do that one more time. Inhaling up, exhaling down into the heart. Maybe softening the eyes, bowing the head to the hands in gratitude for investing in yourself and in your practice, and gifting yourself these 10 minutes of yoga practice. Thank you very much for sharing your 10 minutes with me today. If you'd like to practice again or check out a few of my other videos, please hit subscribe and hit like, and I'll see you again soon.